Hi there YouTube, this is Tobiance11, otherwise known as Sean, and just going to do a two-table fast forward Saturday night session on PartyPoker. We're playing 5 NL, so $5 stakes, nice micro stakes, should be fun, interesting, and some bizarre spots and plays going on. I'll try and talk you through thought processes and ranges as much as you can work out ranges in micro stakes, and as we're going along, I'm new to this, so go easy on me, and hope you enjoy it, get something out of it. Alright, let's start playing. I'd normally play 3 or 4 tables in a session, but because I'm recording, I just don't have the mental capacity for that. This is going to be a limp fold, and this is just a fold. Thank you for viewing this, if you are. Just going to take a flop here on the top screen. Hope you can see this okay. Bottom pair, backdoor flush draw, needs a little bit of protection. I'll give it a bet. Holding jack 4 offsuit. So yeah, I've been playing for a little while before I started the recording, just to get warmed up. And this is the bottom of my opening range from the hijack spot. Folding the jack 2 off, not defending that. Now we're going to see people defending way too wide from the big blind. It's just not necessary. There's no antes in play. It's not a tournament, and every time there's action in a pot, it gets raked. So over defending the big blind is actually burning off your dollars or cents in this instance. I'm not going to open the twos. Alright, got the Cowboys up the top, and ditch that one, stand open. Four, 10, 4. We're way ahead or way behind. We get floated a lot on this flop and possibly even played back at. Some people in this field just like to spaz at any pair board. We're still ahead of 10 jack, which is good. We're going to go for a proper value bet now. This could be a 4. Could have been picked up a flush draw, could have just got a jack and is now raising because he's got top pair. So not prepared to fold the kings. I'm going to check this multi-way. Is he just giving up the flush draw, or is he going to go for the double check raise? Let's just try and get some value out of jack. He's got a 4. Of course he does. Rule number 1 of micro stakes poker: if you get check raised, it's nearly always a big made hand and not a draw. This is a raise fold to a 3-bet. didn't expect a 4 just to check the river like that. I should have really checked back the river, but when he checks to me, it's just a bit odd, to be honest. Expecting to blast the river a lot there. Excuse me. Alrighty. Like I said, we're going to see some crazy stuff most likely. Theoretically, this is a limp fold, but I'd rather raise fold it against a short stack. And we will defend the 3-bet here. Not a bad flop. I have maybe not deuces in my range, definitely got 7s, ace jack, not jack, so I'd probably 4-bet that. That's a big continuation bet. And we'll just peel one off here. And now we've got a double gutter to go with our draw, or to improve that draw, I should say. I think I'm just going to get this in here. We have pocket 9s, we have pocket 7s. Any set he has is jacks. They're also blocking 10-8 for nuts. Apparently, he didn't want to call, which is nice. I'll take that. Nice little pop there. Alright. We can get the My Game tracker over here so you can see what's going on, whether I'm playing well or not. I'm just going to defend the Queen Jack. Definitely jack calling the flop, no point in raising it or repping it. I've got better semi bluffs on this board. I might just go for a check call if he's doing delayed c-bet. I mean, I do have 4-5 in my range as well, suited, 2 combos of. I'm actually just going to give this up. I'm going to 3-bet this. I'm getting a lot of action on the bottom table at the moment. We've been 4-bet, and as usual, it's a monstrous 4-bet. 16 bigs, 50 bigs in there. I think we're playing deeper stack poker. This is a call, but it's a cold 4-bet. It's very rarely a bluff. So I think I'm going to let that go. I would normally defend almost anything against a min range from small blinds, but 10 deuce offsuit is just a bit too rubbish. Open the button, 10-9 off. Definitely opening jacks. Definitely not folding to a 3-bet. May even 4-bet. Depends. I'm just going to call. Second pair bad kicker, I'm not going to bet a flop. I might do a delayed bet here just to protect my hand. And he can have some suited connectors in his range. I am going to call one and see what he does. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose today. Well, he's adamant he's repping it. I mean, there's no additional draws on the turn that he's barreling with, so it's going to be ace king, ace queen a lot. Got to go. Sorry, I haven't sorted any background music out. I don't have any available at the moment. Maybe for a future video, I have a source of good music potentially available to me. This is all a bit slow. Not doing anything with that or that. It'd be alright from the button, but not from my jack. So if you're wondering about the colours on players, green is recreational, fun player, or this guy's actually a rig, he's on here quite a lot. I've got him marked as green just because of some of the things he's done and the way he's played. Can limp call, raise call, I'm not folding pre-flop. So yeah, green is let's say an unconventional regular or a recreational player. Yellow is a regular player, someone I've seen a lot on here, I've seen played a lot of hands, etc. And plays reasonably decent. Bright pink is a maniac. They've done maniacal things, either pre-flop or post-flop. Interesting. He's got bigger pocket pairs than me. He's also got some ace-X, so I think we want to continue betting small, get some value out of ace-X, decide on the river. We're not trying to blast this pot because he does have a lot of hands that are beating us in his range. Here we go, 4x open, like random opening sizes and stuff. And we took down the sixes, which is nice. Suited, I'll call a 3-bet. Offsuit, I'm just going to let this one go. This guy's pretty competent, quite aggressive. Doesn't like giving up on pots. Black member. See, this guy, this is a regular player. He's played thousands of hands on there's currently a leaderboard promotion running at the moment for additional rate back, and back member has consistently been on that. He's playing thousands of hands a day to get on that leaderboard, but he does some very recreational type plays. So the Queen's mandatory open. Just realised what an itchy nose. There's a little fly buzzing around my head. Not nice. I'm going to limp call this one. Or not, maybe I should have raised. I'm just going to check call that one. I think I need to bet for value on this, even though it's against two players and it's a pretty coordinated unpleasant board. I might make a small play at this, probably not the best idea. Alright, that didn't change anything on the board. Didn't get check raised. Doesn't mean I'm not being trapped. Let's try and get some value out of flush draws, or one pair and a draw. I'm just losing to 9-jack now. 8-7's been there the whole time. I think we'd have heard about that with the flush draw on the board. So I think we go for more value. Size it. I'm trying to get value out of a one pair hand here. So I'm going to size it down. And yeah, pocket sevens. I think if I'd bet much bigger than that, I'd have got a fold. I'm just going to play the button with this hand. This is a low jack. So that was nice. Might not be GTO, but this very much is not a GTO environment. I think I will bet my 9. Interesting. I'll take a flop here. Just going to check this one back. He's got aces or what? Just going to call again. I'm going to bet this one. It's such a weird line. I'm just going to call again. Alright, well, that makes sense. He was obviously going for value against an ace-x hand. I can't really raise it there because the only 9's worse than the only 9's worse than mine is exactly what he had, and he also has pocket aces in his range. I don't really. That one go in position. That's a perfectly fine call. I've got all the over pairs in my range. He's got some middling pairs. He's got all the sets. And given them against two opponents, and he could easily have ace-5 suited as well, just flatting behind me. I'm going to check it. Bottom pair, would be nice if there was a heart on the board. Just let him take that. I'll call once with my bottom pair and decide. Okay, well, we've not improved. And that definitely hits his range harder than mine. Although I've got all these two pairs suited anyway. I think I'm just going to let this one go. With that replay down there. This is a bluff 3-bet. I could check back my whole range here. I prefer just to bet it small. I don't expect him to fold any ace-x hands on the flop. He's certainly not folding any flush draws, but or pocket pairs. But I might get the ace-x to fold on the turn now. So not expecting too many 9x in his hand, but a lot of these guys don't like folding suited connectors pre-flop, so alright, we'll take it down. Happy days. It's all good. Obviously we get raised at any point in that hand, we are just walking away from it and probably just giving up unimproved on the river as well. I can 3-bet this, can call this. I don't think folding it's an option. I'm going to call this one. So I'll record this up to 150 hands, another 25 hands or so. We've got back doors here, straights and flushes, so we'll go one off. That's not a card for us. We can rep it, but I don't think we're getting ace queen or ace king or anything like that to fold. I'm surprised they haven't barreled. I have to bet this now. I'm actually going to bet. I think I might actually overbet to protect this because I'm blocking the straights. And it's a bit crap trying to rep the 10, but it's plausible. So we'll bet 10 for a 10. We could have just been winning that with ace high, to be fair, but there's a fair chance you might have ace 9 or something like that, which we lose to. And if we can get pocket fours to fold, well, magic. Right, let's what have we got on this guy? Low jack with 4x, low jack with ace king offsuit. So it seems to be all over the place with his sizings. Probably not one. That's quite a large opening size. 3-bet the Psycho. But yeah, we see this quite a lot as well in micro stakes, which you won't see anywhere else. And like I said, the guy's a Psycho. Do I want to call off with pocket tens? I'll see if anybody else decides they want to call off. I'm going to fold. But yeah, it's a stupid dynamic. Tens again. I'm just going to see what this is all about. 3-5 and ace king. Oh, can I have my hand back, please? I want it as well. I want it. 3-5. Gun margins officially. Yes. This is marginal, but we'll take a flop. Pretty good flop. No need to do anything crazy. We'll just play it as a weak top pair at the moment. That I suspect is a draw. That has probably just hit. Oh, that's a draw or a stab. Ooh, nice. I think I really can go for value here. So, do we go greedy? We're just coming up to the half an hour point. We've just got over 155 hands, not bad going. I'll tell you what, before we start this one, next blinds on all tables, let's go. I'm not going to defend that. So we're regretting folding those tens here, that's for sure. Against two players, it's a fairly coordinated board. Jacks in everybody's range. I am going to make a small bet though with overcards. He's got a lot of draws in his range on this board, and I don't think I'm going to get any folds on the turn. I haven't improved too many draws myself, so. I do hate this constant people flat calling. I might actually just block bet this. Oh, didn't see the big blind in the hand as well. Do I want to send and bluff this or not? No one else is particularly showing interest, so. Right on that one. Fold to a raise. This guy's quite expecting a raise out of him, like 90% of the time, to be honest. No? Alright. Tricky, small pot. I mean, I want to bet to protect my 5. He's going to float me a lot as well, with whatever, just try and take it away. that's a reasonable turn. And pick up a full house. If I want to overbet this or not. I doubt he's got a flush, he'll bet that. So then we'll get another shot at the same hand. Just back to this hand over here. I mean, jacks, I'm definitely not folding. Jacks plus, I'm definitely not folding. Nines and lower, definitely am folding. I think my threshold really is jacks and ace queen suited, but even then, just the way he just ripped it all in rather than four betting. Reasonably signposted as being ace king, so you know, with the extra dead money in the middle and apparently someone coming along with 5 high, yeah, that obviously would have been a profitable call, but against his specific range, you know, he's got queens, kings and aces as well as ace king playing like that, so yeah, I don't think it's a terrible fold. Obviously the outcome would have been in my favour. Right, we're going to sign off there. Thanks very much. Oh, just a quick recap here, 170 hands played, good little session, apparently made just over a buy-in in profit. Alrighty, till next time.